Hi everyone, welcome to Board of Tanks with Stewy JP. I'm Stewy, you're not, and there's this bloke, sort of, well he is, but he's not. He is, but he's not. The other Stewy with a Y, my old mate Stewy with a Y from 1A Arkland, is the bloke who made that epic introduction for this video. The introduction to my Twitch live streams and also the outro video, which you'll see at the end of the video. Check him out on Twitch, check him out on YouTube, throw him a like, throw him a subscribe, throw him a few comments, whatever you want to do, get on board. He's an absolute legend. He's been carrying me for a little while now in random battles and all that kind of stuff. But Stewy with a Y and an underscore is running around in the Challenger. What's the Challenger? It's the Tier 7 British tank destroyer, the one that leads to the FV4005. I'm guessing is looking forward to picking up that bad boy. Something just tried to derp him. It looked like and it sounded like maybe a KV2. He's on the map Minsk. He's on Minsk, and he's getting ready to hopefully have a little ripper of a game. Look at that! You don't need much of a gap to shoot the KV2. Was that 290 alpha damage? What the hell? 94mm gun, 280 damage, 220 penetration with standard, 252 with APCR, which is premium ammunition. In the Challenger, Stewy with a Y from 1A Arkland. He's in the Challenger. He's kicking back on Minsk. He's showing great patience. He's trying to shoot between these bricks of that little blown up building there to try and put some pain into the enemy team. His team are down though, 0-1's the score, and it looks like he's thinking about possibly changing flanks. I don't really know. If I ever go east on this map, I generally fail pretty badly. So if you ever see me on this map, I'm probably going to be on the west, regardless of which spawn I spawn on. 290 damage done so far from the old mate Stewy. Stewy with a Y, no relation. I'm Stewy, you're not. He is though, but he's not me. 0-1, Challenger, Stewy from 1AR. He's got a mark of excellence on the barrel, which tells me he probably knows a little bit about how to play it. I don't know. Is he good? He is. He is very, very much better player than I am. And just like Reap's video the other day, I had the great pleasure of meeting Stewy with a Y at a wargaming event not too long ago. A hell of a nice bloke as well. And he does some pretty epic stuff on his YouTube channel. I'm just quicking up the replay here because it looks like he's changing flanks. He's taking my advice to go west. Now, I didn't know he was going to go west before I saw that. But anyway, he's getting ready to go. Now, I remember doing, I think I did okay in this tank when I had it. I've got a feeling, though, like it's got, it had a massive amount of armour here, I think, from memory. I don't know, I could be wrong. Finds the AT7. That AT7 has got balls of steel. He's gone to try to flank the... Was it the IS-2, which he did. He did flank the IS-2. Over there in the west, the AMX 1357 is running away. Here comes a VK30-01P at Tier 6 as Stewy with a Y puts a shot into the Tier 6 German tank. They're down by 2 tanks. 3-5's the score. 889 damage done. The 1357F is running away. He's thinking, geez, I wish he was still here. Wouldn't it be good if he was still here? He says, don't worry, I'll fight him by myself. Don't worry, hold my beer, I've got this. Looking towards the AT7 now. The AT7 at Tier 7, it's got a decent amount of armour. That's a British tank destroyer. Artillery is looking this way. Stewy will be very, very happy with that because he wants that. He wants the tank to be stunned. He shoots him once. The VK30-02M kills him, and I think artillery probably put some pain into that tank as well. That brings the score back to 4-5. They're only down by 1. 1132 damage done. 203 assisted damage. The VK fires and misses. Stewy doesn't miss, mate. If your name's Stewy, you're not going to miss. The VK looks like he's trying to angle his tank. He's trying to use the dead IS-2 as a little bit of cover, but doesn't matter. Dead IS-2. His name's Shut Up, I'm Talking. I love the in-game names on the Aussie server. They're looking at the ping. Maybe the other Stewy's playing on Hong Kong. Who knows? Challenger, Tier 7 British turreted tank destroyer. The one that leads to the FV. We saw the Flying Elite in the Conway last Saturday, derping around. Well, this is the Tier 7 which leads to it. The score's 5-6. Stewy with a Y. The other Stewy, not me, the younger one, from 1A Arkland, running around in his Challenger. Don't forget to check him out on Twitch, YouTube as well. Links will be down the bottom with all the other crap that I put down there. And but that's not crap. That's well worth clicking on and well worth following this bloke. Stewy with a Y and an underscore from 1AR in the Challenger. 1,420 damage done so far. 219 assisted damage. They're down by 2 tanks. 5-7. The 1357's kicking back there, sniping. He does not want to scratch his tank, the 1357. But to be fair, the 1357, I guess, has got even less armour than the Challenger. 6-8 now as the Tiger 1 gets taken out, but so does the OI on Stewy's team. They're down by 2 tanks. He's coming up here looking for... Oh, he finds a couple. We'll just get rid of the ARL if that's okay. Get rid of him first. That's his first kill of this game. That's why he's got a mark of excellence. He'll have more than one mark by the time this video comes out, I guarantee it. Artillery is indicating that he's aiming at the Nashorn, and that's what they want to get rid of. But the Poodle and the VK who was doing such a great job earlier, gets taken out of the game. Artillery kills the Nashorn, and that's going to probably mean that Stewy will be now unspotted as he runs down the western flank of Minsk. Is it Minsk? Of course it is. Stewy from 1AR in the Challenger. 1 kill, 1,420 damage done, 219 assisted damage. And between you and me, just getting warmed up, folks, the 1357's looking for vision in the middle of the map. And you can see the T20, the T3485, the KV2, the 45 TP were all last spotted heading towards that M44, who stoically is not moving. He's not moving at all. He shoots and kills the AMX. He shoots and kills the AMX 13F3. That's the French artillery at tier 6. And I think he got spotted. That's probably why the French artillery was aiming that way. The 1357 snipes out the T3485 from the middle of the map, indicates that he's reloading by pushing the F8 key, which is the right thing to do. Stewy from 1AR, the other Stewy with a Y, the younger one. Let's stick together. That's what he says in the chat. He knows what he's doing. He's no dummy. The T20 on 749 hit points should be doable. If they work together, they can get rid of the T20, and if they get rid of that T20, it'll be even Stevens. Takes a while to aim though, doesn't it? There, ooh, this is that shot by nothing. Wishes that he doesn't. Blind fires towards the T20. Maybe that went through. We'll find out. What's left on the enemy team? 2 KV2s. Now those 2 KV2s, we all know that a KV2 has a terribly long reload. Is that a one-shot? Is he a one-shot, the T20? I reckon he might be. The KV2s have got a terribly long reload. If the AMX 1357 and or Stewy can, bait a shot that doesn't hit from one of these KV2s, and that's 15 seconds where the KV2 can't do too much damage. There's a 45 TP. He's heading, not wasting any time, the 45 TP, heading straight to where Stewy is, as well as the Tier 7 Premium French auto-loading light tank, the one that I absolutely love, the 1357. Can't say I got too much love from the Challenger when I played it, but it was a long time ago. Maybe I'm wrong. He does get spotted there. Who would have spotted? Yeah, 45 TP probably spotted him. The 2 KV2s, now they're not in a platoon. They're not doing a KV2 platoon. They clearly, well, there you go. They've gone for the cap. One of them's on the cap. If the other one jumps on the cap, I think they might be in a little bit of trouble. But the score's 12-13. They're only down by 1 tank. Stewy with a Y. The other Stewy, no relation. He's got 2 kills in his Challenger. 1,693 hit points of damage. The guy in the AMX 1357F, the premium Tier 7 French auto-loading light tank, the one that shoots so fast. Stewy shoots and misses. He's gone for the premium ammunition. He needs to get rid of this bloke if they're going to have a chance of getting resets on cap. There's a minute left on the cap, so we don't need to rush. He's sticking with APCR. That 45 TP is now one shot on 216 hit points. He would hate to get a low roll, or dare I say it, a miss. He shoots and misses. I didn't know that was going to happen, folks. I thought he would have got him. He's got, hold my beer. I've got it. There you go. Gets rid of the annoying 45 TP. Here is a KV2. There's 40 seconds left on the left on the clock. He's got 4 rounds remaining. Did that KV2 fire? Shoots the KV2, takes him down to 291 hit points. He'll need a pretty high roll if he's going to one-shot him. The 1357, you can see the 1357 is going for the cap. They're on 3 kills each. 20 seconds left on the cap. Look how close the 1357 is to the cap. There's the KV2. KV2 gets taken out by the 1357, and now they can focus on this other pesky little KV2. I very much doubt the KV2 could one-shot our hero Stewy in the Challenger on full health on 900 hit points. But mate, I guess it's doable. Who knows? The invitation gets sent out, and he says, yep, no worries. Let's create a platoon, and they're going to go for one of these epic medals. 14-13 is the score. 3 kills to Stewy in the Challenger. the other Stewy. Stewy from 1AR. I'm Stewy, you're not, but this bloke is too. 3 kills, 2,443 damage. That would have looked good if it had to work, mate, but unfortunately, that's not how it works. 3 minutes and 45 seconds left on the clock. He lets the 1357 know, this guy's on 300 hit points. We've got this. How many tanks were they down at the start of this game? They were down a few. They weren't. They were never winning this game up until Stewy and Ruaniki in the 1357 decided to let's work together, man. 4 kills each would be very nice to see. Let's see what happens. The 1357 is going through the buildings. Now, 1357 probably can be one shot by the KV2. Who knows where this KV2 is? I doubt Stewy can be one shot by the KV2 on 900 health, but with a fire or something like that, maybe he can. Where is he? Where the hell is he? Let's quicken up the replay until I can find this KV2. There's 3 minutes left on the clock. Maybe the KV2's gone out in the open. I don't know. They're running around like here he is hiding in here. He's got the back of him. Shoots and misses. Just stay away from the gun, Stewy. You should be fine. He shoots and misses. Shoots him again. Doesn't miss the second time. 4 kills to Stewy. 4 kills to his old mate Ruaniki. They've created a dynamic platoon, and a dynamic platoon is a good idea when you're in a situation like that because it gives you these epic medals, such as the Brothers in Arms, where you get 3 kills each and survive. That's one good thing about dynamic platoons. You can do that whenever you like. Stewy from 1AR Clan. The other Stewy is on YouTube and Twitch. Don't forget to check him out. Links will be down below. That was an Ace Tanker Mastery Badge. Fighter for getting those 4 kills. Fire for effect. He got a bond for the Brothers in Arms and a high caliber medal. Not too bad at all. The Tier 7 British turreted tank destroyer, the Challenger. 3,384 damage. 4 kills. 1255 base experience, and a shout out to Ruaniki in the AMX 1357 who had a little ripper as well. He made 5,210 credits. That's with a standard account in that 12-minute game, 12.5-minute game. He did have to fire some. He dabbed the 2 key a couple of times when he was shooting against the heavy tanks, but I can't say I blame him for that one. Not too bad at all. Thanks very much for the replay, Stewy. Make sure everyone check him out on Twitch. Check him out on YouTube. The guy's a legend. Thanks for watching, everyone. Take care, and see you all next time. And he made that outro as well. How good was that? And the outro, the intro, the YouTube. He does all that kind of stuff. Don't forget to check him out. That's the same guy. The same guy who does it. Not just for me, but for a lot of the other community contributors as well. Very talented young man. Thanks again, Stewy with a Y. No relation. Thanks for watching, everyone. See you later.